Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities and the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast. It's the shit like a log from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. You try to laugh and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushroom, she got no class. So Jeff the Polish Cleo, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause laughs is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean talk at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, funny rings, and an egg roll. Till it's spreading legs, so I love the Jeff and Greg show. IDA, ho, it'll help you with your day, bro. Hey, yo, Joe's sponsor, Jeff is whiter than that yayo. But rather, there's some Legos, got some crazy shit to say, though. Custom like they bosses took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a garage, but we call it the sarcophagus. Comedy kings drinking beer, sitting around this type of shit. Jeff and Greg snatching confidence off your consciousness. Listen close and get off all these thoughts from this. I promise this.
I promise this.
Oh shit.
What? Yes. Jeff and Greg getting ripped out.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
Funk.
What?
Funky buttholes.
Yeah. Wow, I did like a Tigger.
Yes. Yeah, you did, man.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah. What's up, dude? We back. Yeah, dude. You okay, man?
Yeah. I'm feeling good, man.
Yeah, me too,
I'm happy.
bro.
I'm having a great time. So let's get into it.
Right. Yeah.
I was gonna do like a whole Tigger thing, but then I realized that I can't. I can't think of a Tigger line.
Me neither.
You know,
I don't even want to try.
Yeah, so I, instead of giving it my
You're 100%
my best try, I decided to just abort it completely. It's all right. What's up, everybody? We're back. This is the Jeff and Greg podcast.
I feel like that's 90% of America
Having abortions?
Just aborting their best chance of doing anything in life. Like, fuck it.
Never mind. I give up before I try. This is the Jeff and Greg podcast coming at you live from Gray Bush Studios. We're talking about episode number 215.
215! Oh, you beat me to it.
Oh. Shit.
Gray Bush Studios, baby. You know what
Break your fucking neck, bitches.
Yeah. That's the new sound, motherfucker.
Yeah. Break your fucking neck, bitches.
All right. What's up, man? I'm ready to have a good time tonight, Greg.
Dude, every time you play that button, I just imagine like the hardest fucking just fucking people just drop dead.
Break your fucking neck, bitches.
So stupid. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Yo, man.
I'm all laughed out now.
Yeah.
Time to call it.
Yeah. That's it. Episode 215. It was in and out quick.
Quick, baby.
Yeah, we've been fucking around in Gray Bush for quite a while tonight.
You know what, though, man? It's been fun, dude. I've been having a good time.
We went live on Facebook for a while. That was pretty uneventful.
Very uneventful.
And then, as usual, we hopped over to TikTok, and it was live.
It was lit up, dude.
It was live. It was action-packed. It was fun.
Yeah, we would have kept going, but we got kicked the fuck off.
We got the boot, man. We got the boot for a week.
Yeah, man.
We probably won't even be able to go live next week because it'll be so late.
It'll be like 9-10 is what you said.
We can't go live again until next Friday at 9:10 p.m.
Maybe we just wait around.
Yeah. Actually, we have guests coming in. We have guests scheduled for next week. So,
do we?
Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, cool, man. I'm excited.
I don't want to drop the bomb on the podcast.
Don't drop the bomb on the podcast.
Yeah. But you know what? There is a bomb I want to drop on the podcast.
Are we doing that right now?
Yeah, let's get into it. Yeah,
dude.
Greg and I have been very busy this week, man.
Yeah.
Very
We've been
busy.
buying lots of gray sweatpants.
Yeah.
And lots of tidy whities.
Yeah.
Because it's going down.
Wait, that seems sort of like it goes against itself.
I think you're right.
Like the gray sweatpants are to accentuate the piece.
You're right.
And then the whitey tighties are to like tuck that bitch in. Make it look like there's nothing there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just looking.
I wish more.
We're just looking for disappointment.
I personally wish more dudes that wore gray sweatpants would also wear whitey
and had
tighties.
tighter and like tinier pieces. Like,
Yeah.
come on, dude, you're making me look bad over here. Dude.
Yeah, I don't want to be walking through Walmart and see some guy's dong flapping around. All right.
Like, come on, man.
Listen.
I could wear gray
Show
sweatpants.
off.
Yeah. I could wear gray sweatpants all day, but it isn't helping me any. You know
It
what
looks
I mean?
like you have a little tiny like traffic cone in your pants.
It doesn't look like that at all. You
You
can't
want
even
it-
tell. You can't even tell anything.
It looks like you have an Audi belly button in your crotch. Wait,
oh, shit. Yeah.
what is that? What's that little bump?
Yeah. Wear the tightest fucking sweats ever.
It just looks
They're
like you
yoga
have-
pants.
it looks like you actually have a pussy.
I'm just going to start
You
wearing
have a camel toe.
leggings. I'm wearing leggings and calling them gray sweatpants.
You just start wearing leggings around, and you actually
Look at my
have
gray
a,
sweatpants.
You actually have a camel toe, but you also have nuts hanging out the side. Like wow,
Oh, wow. This dude.
that's a
Get a load of this dude. I'll probably end up on fucking TikTok going viral. It's the only way.
yeah. Anyway, man, I'm having a good time tonight.
Me
so
too,
far.
man. I always have a good time when I come over here.
But yeah, I was gonna say we had a big week, man. We decided to pull the trigger on a few things
Yeah.
that we've been procrastinating on, and so that's sort of been like the thing this week.
It's been a theme. Like,
The
let's
theme of
get
this
shit
week, like
done.
let's just do things.
Yeah.
Instead of talking,
Yeah.
let's fucking do it.
We
man.
do a lot of talking in here.
Yeah, we've done a lot of talk.
And now we're starting to pull the trigger on some things. And it feels good. Get it out there.
Yeah. So we've been working on getting our a new Patreon up and running.
Yep.
And we made that go live this afternoon.
We pulled the trigger, man.
Yeah.
We have actually a bonus episode in the thing. So there's already something in the works for that. I mean, it's already up and ready to go.
Yeah.
So if you subscribe right now, you'll get the bonus episode that we did earlier this week,
Correct.
which was fun.
It was fun.
That was a blast, man.
Yeah. So let's go over real quick what the plan is.
Yeah, man.
So we have a Patreon. So if you'd like to help support the show
Yeah.
a little bit, we're going to be giving back also.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to record 2 bonus episodes per month.
That's a lot.
And according to whatever tier you decide to join, which it's not going to break the bank.
Come on, let's be
Let's be
real.
real.
Let's be real. You could buy a McDonald's a meal at McDonald's now for $10. So
Yeah.
you forego one McDonald's meal at McDonald's. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
You know, you're helping us out a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Pull the trigger, man. You go to Dutch Brothers or fucking Starbucks for one drink, it's $10. You know?
Yeah.
So help us out, man. Help us out a little bit.
Yeah.
You buy a nug of weed. Come on, dude.
Yeah. Right.
Buy $5 less. That's all.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Skip out on your whatever your vice is, just
Yeah.
like one small version of it.
Yeah.
And
Help us out.
Get a whole month worth of extra Jeff and Greg.
And I'm telling you, these bonus episodes are going to be fun. We're trying new things. We're going to be asking the viewers for like ideas. We're going to be doing polls on there, all kinds of cool stuff. So you can direct the topics. We have a lot of things in the works for that.
We also are working on exclusive merchandise.
Exclusive for our
For the
tier 3,
patrons.
yeah. And that's going to be good, man. It's going to be fun.
So
and
it's going to
exciting.
be podcast artwork that you've never seen before that you can only get on merch through our Patreon.
Yeah. And we're going to set it up as bonuses for a monthly thing. So like, say 3 months in, you get something, and then another 3 months in, you get another something, and you're just going to keep going. So
Hell yeah.
look forward to that. And if you see somebody walking around with some shit you don't have, you know why.
Yeah. We're not even going to peekaboo it to you.
Nah. We don't do that shit.
Yeah.
We don't peekaboo shit.
Peekaboo these nuts.
Yeah. Through some gray sweatpants.
Break your fucking neck, bitches.
Break your fucking neck, bitches. Damn, dude. That guy's going hard as fuck.
That's Busta Rhymes. That's
Yeah,
the only
dude.
thing
He's
he
like,
knows
go.
how to do.
He's on, I'm on cocaine. Copious amounts of cocaine. Let's record this track. He saw some chick like nodding her head, and he's all, break your fucking neck, bitch.
And then he made a whole song
Yeah,
about it.
he's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And then somebody was like, yeah, man, this is a good song. All I know is when I heard that song, when I heard that part, that clip,
Right.
it sounded like he was going hard as fuck.
Break your fucking neck, bitches.
Yeah, dude.
is.
That fucking beat, though, fuck, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Check out the song.
Nah.
Okay. It goes hard.
Does it?
Sure.
Okay.
It's not even my favorite, but
Really?
you know, it came on today. I
I don't
was
even listen to rap.
I was
but-
vibing out today, listening to some music, shuffling some music.
Yeah, every time
And
you were
that-
Marco Poloing us, you would have to like pause your music and be like, yeah, I could talk to you bitches now.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. More so yesterday, I felt like, but today was a little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like to listen to my tunes.
Hey, can I just
though.
say something real fast before we get too crazy off track?
I guess.
Your beard is on point, bro.
Thank you.
I don't know what is going on with it, but ever since Christmas came around, like you got some beard shit going on,
Really?
bro.
Is it?
Oh, dude. It is looking tight.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
You know, I put in some time, a little bit of time on it.
Yeah. It looks good.
You know. I
Yeah.
do.
Hey, man. It looks good, bro.
Break your fucking neck, bitches.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, dude. Break your fucking neck, bitches.
I knew. I knew that every time I played it, you're gonna
Just
parrot it back every time.
that's so fucking awesome. I love it, dude. Anyway, man. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, dude. Looking good over there, bro. In your 23 Jump Street fucking hoodie.
23 Jump Street. That's what it is.
Yeah, I
you know,
know.
everyone always thinks it's a Michael Jordan thing,
Yeah, I knew it
but
wasn't.
you know, it's like
I could immediately point it out.
right.
23 Jump Street. The sequel we all wanted but never got.
Yeah,
Come on, Jonah Hill. Where you at, baby?
he got thin and he got
Yeah,
like,
dude.
too
He
good
like-
to make comedies.
He's like, oh, yeah, I'm too
only
thin.
makes fucking movies for the Oscars now.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
You know what movie I want to see with him in it is that fucking Wolf of Wall Street. I really want to see that shit.
once again, Greg, there's nothing stopping you,
Mm.
and it's been out for a very long time. So that's all on you.
Yeah, pretty much is.
Yeah.
I think it's for free somewhere. I probably could watch it.
It's like you're like, oh my god, I really want to go see I wish I could go see the new Avatar movie. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, anytime you want, you can do that.
I did.
Same
And
with
it was
Wolf of Wall Street.
Fuck.
You can just see it whenever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The beauty of streaming movies now is you don't have to go to the video store anymore.
Oh, that's so great, dude.
Yeah.
That used to be like a tradition for me.
I think it was for everyone.
For everyone in like
The world?
80s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's people in the 90s did it very much.
Yeah, fuck yes, we did.
Well, okay, so when did you think it stopped? 2000s?
When did the video store die?
It was a Redbox era. Right? That's when it really started going away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember
probably.
the video stores, like the mom and pops that would have like the adult
Yes.
section?
Yeah.
And they had like, I remember there was one in where I grew up. They had like a video store. We could rent anything for $1.
Okay.
And they had an adult section. One day I went in there. I walked in there. It was like a little like cowboy swinging door.
Sure.
I just remember walking in there and being like,
They either had the cowboy swinging door or the beads.
yeah. Which the beads were shit. You just like, oh yeah, okay. Yep. Those were the shit, man. I miss that interaction. That being like, because I would like I lived there.
At the
At the video
movie
store?
store. Yeah, hell
I
fucking
fucking
yes.
lived there, bro. Like
Yeah.
I was in there every fucking weekend, probably like 3 times a day. You know, like, can we return this because it wasn't very good? And we would rent games and be like, try them out.
That was such a big deal. Renting Nintendo games.
Yeah, we rented so many fucking video games, dude.
Yeah.
One time we rented one, and it was like just dumb as fuck, and we like took it back like immediately. And
Really?
I was like, "Can we trade this in for something else?" And they're like, "Yeah." They were so cool about it.
Oh yeah.
The mom and pops were like, "That was where it was at, dude."
I remember back.
That whole thing died. All of it.
Everything.
Yeah, all that shit died.
Yeah.
We had one in Idaho Falls that actually lasted a little while because they diversified a little bit. But even
Hastings.
no, I was going to say CD World
Oh yeah.
because they put a post office in there and they did some different shit with trade-ins and but even they died eventually.
Yeah.
They just couldn't compete, man. All that free music on Spotify and all that shit.
Just
like,
streaming. Period.
yeah, it just killed everything, man.
Movies, music, everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Netflix started a revolution.
Changed the game.
Really, it did, dude. Mm-hmm. Netflix changed the game, man. And everybody, I remember like a few times we've talked about it on the podcast where we'd be like, "Oh yeah, like Netflix is gonna be dead in a few years." Still's not dead, man. It's still going strong, and they've still fucking kept up their subscriptions. Like people keep talking like, "Oh well, this is gonna be the death with their share password thing that's coming out." Mm-hmm. Like you can only share password inside the home or some shit like that. And they're like, "Oh, that's a Netflix killer," but I think it's not.
No.
I think Netflix is going to be around for a while.
Yep.
There's too many people now on it.
Well, Netflix, it's one of those things like it's becoming a necessity, almost like having electricity and water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you don't have cable anymore.
Right.
And a lot of the services, like Roku TV and all of the other ones, Pluto, there's a bunch of free ones now.
Right.
That have plenty of really good, like there's still a lot of good content on it.
Mm-hmm.
But the sites like Netflix and Hulu,
Mm-hmm.
like they have to be here because that's the only place you can find shit.
Yeah.
Like they can't go away because there's no other options. Like you can't get DVDs. Like so if there's something you want to watch, it's going to be on Hulu or Netflix or Amazon Prime or Amazon Video or whatever.
Man, there was a time in my life where I would buy a Blu-ray every weekend.
I know. It was annoying.
Why?
Because you were always like, I fucking bought this new movie. Like every weekend, you like bought every movie that came out. And I bet you still, most of them are still in their wrappers.
Hey, shut the fuck up. All right? I've watched every fucking movie I bought.
No, you didn't.
I watched every fucking movie.
No, you didn't.
There was like a handful towards
No,
the-
you would just buy every movie that came out.
Yeah.
Like no matter if it was good or like anything.
No.
You just like, oh,
No.
this new movie came out and I'm buying it.
No.
Yeah, you just wanted to have a library of useless DVDs.
I still have them.
I know.
All right? And they're not useless.
Yes, they
I can
are.
make a TikTok of that now because people do TikToks on them, all right?
Yeah.
So
And people are like, I bet you don't have a thin blue line. And you're like, oh, bullshit. I have the sequel too. You didn't even know that came out, did you?
Yeah, dude, I want to be a fucking TikTok billionaire, bro.
Do you have Turner and Hooch? Yep.
I love those fucking. You know what?
I bet you don't have Milo and Otis.
Check this
right
out.
here.
I saw something that blew my fucking mind on TikTok the other day.
Yo.
A fucking big ass Switch TV. It was
Oh,
a
I saw
Switch.
that.
Yeah.
Looks
It-
like a Nintendo Switch and it pulls out and it's
Yeah.
got all the gaming systems.
I was
in it.
like, damn. How much is
Your
that
fucking neck, bitches.
Break your fucking neck, whore. Anyway, like, yeah, they were like, they
And
had
it
all the game
rotated,
systems.
yeah.
Yeah. I was like, damn, motherfucker. How much does that cost to be
lot.
built? Oh, yeah. You think probably, what, 10 grand for that?
Sure.
Easy.
Sure.
Easy. Do you think he had a discount if he was wearing gray sweatpants?
Definitely. You know what I've discovered
Gray sweatpants don't work for
recently?
you?
Yeah, they're not flattering on me. I have flat ass
Yeah.
and no piece. And so it's like
Hey!
awkward.
I have a fat ass, but no piece, so
So
they stay on very well, but it doesn't really help me.
yeah. So I have to really cinch them on. I wear suspenders with my sweatpants.
Yeah, dude, that was perfect.
What was I going to say? Oh, I've been I think
Playing around with the opposite sex boys.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I think I talked about how I'm like
Gay?
I think I talked about how
You
I'm.
like dudes? Ow! Fuck, man. Who put a bum box behind me?
Yeah, that's always been there.
That's bullshit.
I think I talked about how I'm doing my garage up. I'm going to cut you off. I'm making my garage like a nice place to do work, to build and to do projects and stuff. And I'm making it a place to hang out. I got a new workbench and I got a new toolbox and some pegboard, and I'm organizing all my shit. I hung a TV out there. I've got a bump box out there. Mm-hmm. Been doing some stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, last weekend I actually built the table, the new podcast table.
You know what? I saw a lot of Marco Polos. We did a lot of Marco Poloing back and forth.
Well,
and you were doing like a burned wood type of thing?
Yeah, I had a torch out and I was torching the top of the table with flames.
That's some man shit right
Man,
there.
it's going to be nice, bro.
It looks good already.
So I don't know when, but I'm gonna
Pull
get it
all this
finished
out?
off. Yeah, I'm actually gonna gut this room and we're just gonna redo things.
I'm not, dude. If you need help, I'm here. I'll be here. I want to be a part of that.
All right.
If you need help,
I'll
you can
call
roll
you
that
up.
spool table downstairs.
Yeah.
Got this fucking room.
Give everything a fit test. Anyway, so we're gonna do like a little revamp. We're working on all the other stuff. We're gonna revamp the visuals too.
It's very exciting. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I can't wait for the future.
See what the future holds.
Yeah, it's gonna hold a lot of future.
So much future is coming
It's
in the future.
so much.
Yeah.
I mean, thick future, like a lot of future.
Yeah.
Break your fucking neck, bitches.
He has no business going that hard on that.
Right.
The beginning of the song.
Yeah.
Break your fucking neck, bitches.
That's Busta Rhymes, and he's probably in his 50s now. I bet.
Do you think he's still? I bet if he sung that song, he would just fucking break his own neck.
Well, that's where I was going. Is he still tries to go pretty hard?
Does he?
But he had a song come out a while ago where he was doing some speed rap. It's on a song he has with Chris Brown, and actually, it's been pretty popular on TikTok. People trying to do Busta Rhymes' verse because it's really fast.
He still got it.
Well, there's a TikTok video of him recently on stage doing that song, and it's funny because he fucks up about halfway through it, but he totally plays it off like he's like, "Hold on, I don't think you guys got it," and he like starts from the top. Like you could tell that he fucked up, and instead of just being like, "Oh shit, I messed up a little bit," he's like made it like, "No, hold on, I don't think you understand how big this is." Like, and so he does it again.
Yeah, that's a professional right there.
Yeah.
He's been doing it a long time.
Yeah.
Everyone's-
I mean, it's a really hard verse.
And I'm sure he's messed up before, and he's just learned from it.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, hey, hold up.
Yeah.
He's probably asked some veterans, like, hey, man, I've fucking messed up before. Like, how do you come back from that? And they're like, no, just tell them it's their fault. And the crowd will be like, yeah, it
Just
was.
blame it on them. He's like, hold on, who just farted? He fucked me up. Someone in the crowd farted.
Break your fucking neck, bitches.
He's so stupid. Who farted? I gotta start over. Yo, what? Yo, how many people would be just like, what the fuck did you just say? And then somebody in the crowd inevitably would have farted and be like, damn, how the fuck did he know?
I think I found the clip of him doing that. Let me see.
Look at me now verse.
Let me show you how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing over there, homie.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
He's gonna fuck up and then he starts over.
She didn't really want to pop me. Just know that she would never pop me. And I know that I gotta be a little cocky. You were never gonna stop me. Every time I come in and I gotta send it, and I gotta go in and I gotta get it, and I gotta blow it, and I gotta shut it. Every little thing and I gotta do it because it doesn't matter. And they're gonna murder everything and everything about a move about a gotta do another. Because you to a company that I was on and I gotta get it again.
Busta Rhymes Look
Oh,
at Me
shit.
Now verse.
Let me show you how to
They didn't show it.
Damn, dude.
But anyway, that's the video. But that's... It feels like it always works out that way.
And usually it does. Ouch, that kind of hurt. It was like, that was from that fucking soul, you know?
Yeah.
You still looking? You don't really have to. I mean, I take your word for it.
Okay.
You know? But if you could pull up something with Busta Rhymes and some gray sweatpants doing that,
break
rap,
your fucking neck, bitches.
so stupid. Break your fucking neck, bitches.
Oh, man. That's going to be our new thing, isn't it?
No, I'm already over it. I'm completely.
Busta makes me feel good.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, man. Well, anyway, so what else is going on? We
talked
talked
a
about
little-
we
yeah.
talked a lot about what we're working on,
Yeah.
what's happening
Our
for the show.
aspirations and dreams.
Yeah, man. Well, it's more than that now.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Coming to fruition.
yeah, we're like putting it into motion.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag goals.
Hashtag get some.
We need some inspirational quotes we can just say.
Break your fucking neck, bitches.
There it is. That was a good one,
That's-
Busta Rhymes. Thanks, Busta Rhymes.
That's going to confuse people when they see that that's the title of this episode.
Break your fucking neck, bitches.
Like that would not fly on TikTok.
No.
If you're on
TikTok people are
Live,
like,
would cut you right off.
TikTok totally would cut that off. That's
TikTok is so weird. I know we've talked about this, but it's so weird.
Yeah.
What the fuck people can get away with on there, but we can't be ourselves on TikTok
Yeah.
live
Today
and
I
not
saw
get bounced.
Today I saw a nice lady
Right.
wearing a crop top, no bra, big old nips,
Right.
and she was just washing dishes. I'm like,
Right.
people were just sending her money like it was like she was like broke
That's
or
what I'm
something.
saying.
Like, we gotta save this bitch. We gotta save her. She's gonna be broke here in a minute.
Yeah.
Like, she probably just made $200,000, dude. You know?
And she didn't even show anything.
Yeah.
Just almost.
She's like, oh, you're gonna do a handstand? I'll do a handstand for 6 million likes. What? I'll do a fucking handstand for 100 likes. The fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Give me 100 likes, please.
You send me one of those TikTok hat things.
Yeah, I'll show you my
Do
fucking.
anything for
I'll
you.
show you my areolas.
Harriolas.
Areolas, baby.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm going to buy gray sweatpants.
Why do you keep talking about gray sweatpants?
How do I
man?
not have a pair of gray sweatpants?
I don't know.
I feel like that's like a mandatory thing now.
Yeah.
I
I have
don't
some
think-
black sweats.
Nobody gives a fuck.
I have some black sweatpants.
I have a lot of PJs.
I have a lot of flannel PJs.
Yeah, a lot of flannel PJs.
You know the plaid really hides the piece.
Oh, does it?
It really disguises
I
your
don't think it-
dick lump or lack of.
Yeah. Well,
I can't tell. It's like one of those 3D
do you got
fucking
a dick lump or not? Like,
3D fucking things where you like stare at it, you like cross your eyes, and then like something comes out. Like, oh yeah, I see his dick shape in it. Oh wait, no, that's a dolphin. Never mind.
yeah.
A dolphin diving through a ring.
If you looked at my shit, if you like,
Your shit?
if my pajamas were just off, you'd look like a Ken doll. Just nothing there. Just pubes. Just pubes and a flat surface underneath.
Yeah, I actually put my pubes into a scrunchie, so it makes it like the shape of a dick. Mm-hmm. To be like, oh damn,
Oh wow, that hair is fucking thick.
it's just my thick bush.
It's thick on purpose.
Yeah,
Braided into a fucking like a Viking beard.
yeah. My grandpa told me when I was young. He's like,
What?
He's like, you're not gonna have much of a dick on you.
Sorry, kid.
So start growing your.
You got
pubes
your
out.
mom's genes on that side.
Your grandma had a tiny dick.
Hey, pretty huge clit. Tiny dick, though. And he like pulls out his ginormous hog. He's like, yeah.
It skips a generation.
It's like,
Sorry.
so wait a minute. That means your dad would have a small piece and you would have a huge piece.
It's on my mom's side though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All the women
It's your
in your
mother's
all
side.
your women in your family have huge clits.
And all their sons have tiny dicks.
That look like clits.
It's a vicious circle, man. It's
Damn
sad.
it!
It's sad.
Yeah. Very sad. Bustin' makes me feel good.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, bro.
All right, man. I feel like we had like more to talk about.
We still do, man.
Man,
So
we
fucking
got a lot to talk about actually.
Hell yeah, we do.
So last weekend,
Mm-hmm.
I want to get into something a little bit.
Oh
Last weekend,
yeah.
after the show,
yeah.
super tired, man.
Were
know,
you?
ready for bed?
Yeah.
It's been a long week.
Right.
Looking forward to sleeping in on Saturday.
Oh, always looking forward to that shit. That shit's like the best
Right.
part.
Well, we have a new puppy,
Mm-hmm.
and actually we've gotten off like really lucky with this puppy. It sleeps through the night every night.
Oh wow, that's unheard of.
Yeah,
For a puppy.
yeah. The puppy sleeps through the night. Just like when I get up for work, I actually grab him out of his sleep and I take him outside.
You just throw him into the
I
snow.
throw him into a snowbank.
You're like, fucking wake up.
Leak out, puppy. Anyway, I put him
Like,
outside.
What the fuck is going on?
I put him outside, and he pees, and then I go put him back in the bed, just so that they're just drain it.
You take the other dogs out. Do you think having other dogs that pee outside help him?
Probably.
Pee outside?
Yeah,
he
yeah.
like learns. You're like, oh, everybody's peeing out here. This is a good idea.
Yeah, he's already getting to where he goes to the back door, and we're like, oh, he needs to go outside.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty smart.
Anyway,
He's dapper. If you will.
he is a dapper little gentleman. Yeah,
He's a fucking guy. Some
he's
swag
a
on
dapper
him.
dapple.
He's like fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, dabbing up.
He dabs and he's dapper. Yeah.
He's all of it.
So last Saturday morning, right? My Great Dane Maya, woke me up at like 2:00 in the morning
Oh shit,
to go outside.
That's early as fuck.
Yeah, I was furious.
You're like, what the fuck?
I was like, God damn it, bitch!
Break your fucking neck.
And I called her geriatric.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Wow.
I was angry.
Damn. She forgive you for that?
No, she still hasn't. She's not talking to me.
Yeah.
So I get up. If they're like nudging you in your sleep, you're like, oh, okay.
And you know they nudge you
they-
because they're like big ass dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's no mistaking. She knows how to wake you up.
Yeah.
Anyway, she comes around and she wakes me up.
But
And I'm
that's
like-
fucked up, dude. First off, like, God, stop it.
It's kind of funny though to think about it. Like she knows to like come over to my side of the bed and like
Poke you?
poke me
Yeah.
to
She's
wake
like,
me up.
What's up?
She's like, hey, wake up. I need to go outside.
Does she lick you or does she just poke you?
She just like pokes me and then she like puts her big ass head on my chest. So there's no mistaking it. So I wake up. I'm like, God damn it, Maya. Ugh. Actually, I didn't look at the clock. And so I just grabbed the puppy too. I'm like, we might as well just do this all at once. So I take her out, and our other Great Dane, Apollo, sleeps in my son Jordan's room with the door shut. And I was like, should I fucking...
Does he wake up too usually? If
Not
you go outside?
Well, I usually don't check.
Oh, okay.
And I had this moment where I was walking by his door. I was like, I wonder if I should, while I'm up, because I'm fucking sleeping in tomorrow. And so
Ooh,
I'm
yeah,
thinking
yeah, yeah.
maybe if I just take them all now at like 2:00 in the morning, maybe
They'll sleep. Yeah.
they'll sleep a little longer.
Right.
But I didn't. I'm like, he's probably fine. So I just walked by the shut door. I took the two dogs out, let them do their thing, went back to bed. Well, then at like 6:00 in the morning, one of them wakes me up again.
Was it Apollo?
No. I'm like, fuck. Are you fucking
Which one
kidding
was
me?
it?
I think it was Maya again. I don't know. I think they get really thirsty when it's this cold outside because the air's dry. I think they
Okay,
just
yeah.
get like thirsty. Anyway, because she didn't pee, she just went to the water.
Okay.
Anyway, so I get up and I do the same exact thing again. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. And this time I walk by Jordan's room and I open the door and Apollo's standing at the door and he comes out. And so I put them all outside. And then they're all outside and that's what happened. I was trying to remember how it went down. I'm just standing there by the door just waiting for them to finish and I look over at Apollo and he's out in the middle of the backyard and it's still dark outside but it's like full moon. You know how it's bright in the winter?
Oh, yeah.
Like it could be midnight but it's like daylight outside
You're
somehow.
like, God, what the
Why
fuck?
the fuck is it so bright?
The snow. It's
Yeah.
reflecting all the light.
Yeah. So I'm looking out and I'm watching Apollo and he like does like this half squat thing. Like, what is he doing? And he starts shitting, but it's like squirting like 3 feet out of his asshole. Like, like it's diarrhea. Hard. Like he's rooster tailing diarrhea like 3 feet out of his asshole. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, Apollo's sick. Fuck. And so I just left him outside and I'm like, I just had a weird feeling. And so I walk over to Jordan's room and I open the door and this waft of shit smell hits me.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, oh, fuck. And so he has a dimmer on his bedroom lights. So I turned it down and I turned the lights on. And I turn it up a little bit and I just see puddles.
No.
Shit everywhere. He shot one on the wall. On the door. Right on the door.
Ooh,
And there's
dude.
just puddles of liquid shit all over my son's bedroom floor and wall. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
This was last Saturday?
Yeah.
No.
I was like, God damn it, man. Fuck.
That shit is so horrible.
And I'm not good at cleaning that stuff up. Like, it hits me right in that. Wow. Like, I can't do it. And so, since my wife already knows this was my game plan, I'll just tell it on here. I went into the bedroom after I let the other dogs back in. I left Paulo's shitty ass outside.
Yeah, you can stay out there.
Yeah. I left the other dogs in, and I grabbed the puppy and I put him on the bed. And I was just like, fuck. I started saying that. Like, I said that a couple of times out loud, like, God fucking damn it. And so she wakes up a little bit. She's like, what's wrong? I was like, Apollo shit all over Jordan's fucking room.
Ooh, dude.
And she's like, what?
Ooh.
And so we're trying to figure out a game plan. Like, in the past, we've had to go to, like, her work and get, like, a carpet extracting machine to,
Wow.
like, come clean it.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, it was like that, though. Like, what do we fucking do, man? But luckily, after our last incident when he was a puppy, he hasn't done this since he was a puppy.
Okay.
But since then, we bought our own, one of those, like, Bissell, like, carpet shampoo machines. We bought one ourselves. And
How much? How much are they?
like $200 or something.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like the size of a vacuum, but it does like the
The steam cleaning.
extraction and hot water and all that. It's not as good as like a commercial one or one
Okay.
that you would rent, but
But it was
it's-
pretty good still.
It does the job. And so I went in there and I got I had like I don't remember what I used, some scoop thing, and I scooped up all as much of the shit as I could. And
Is
took
Jordan
care.
awake at this time now?
Yeah. Yeah, I was making him help me. We grabbed a Walmart bag and I was scooping and like trying.
Wow, that much?
Dude, it was a lot
So
of
much
shit.
that you're scooping shit into a bag.
Hey,
Yeah.
did I tell you that it's a 175-pound Great Dane?
Holy shit.
So, yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a adult man size dog.
Who is just like, I'm sick.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Now, Are you kicking yourself thinking like maybe if you would have let him at it 2?
That's what I was thinking. Like, if I would have, maybe, if I just would have opened the door at 2,
you would have
I
avoided
could
that.
have avoided it. He could have emptied his shit tank out in the yard, and this wouldn't have happened.
Wow.
Or he was in there pacing already, and he had already shit everywhere, and he's just like panicking.
Damn. They have paw prints of shit everywhere.
No, he didn't stomp through it and stuff. Luckily.
I can imagine him in Jordan's room, just his tail's all the way up and it's just squirting shit out of his asshole. Like a goddamn fucking jet ski. You're like, what the fuck?
He's like one of those jetpack things where the guy's like, whoa! Like hovering. Oh, yeah. It was bad, man.
I can imagine the smell, too.
So I got up all the substance, and then we got the shampooer out, and it actually did a pretty good job.
Well, that's good.
And we have one of those big floor fans, and so we just put it in there and
Just dried it out real quick.
dried it up, yeah.
Holy
yeah.
shit, dude.
Fucked up my Saturday morning pretty good last week.
So you're really looking forward to this Saturday morning. You're like, I got to get some sleep in time.
Yeah.
No, I get you, man. I get you. Wow. Yeah, those big dogs, that's scary. Because, so I have a 24-pound dog. And when she gets sick, it's not fun. It's like, damn, she shit all over the boys' room. You know? And it's like, I think it's bad. But a fucking 175-pound Great Dane who's sick? Ooh, that's a different story.
Yeah.
That's a different animal.
And he's mixed with Saint Bernard. So he's
And they're known for shitting. St. Bernards are. St. Bernards are known for just like blasting shitholes everywhere. Isn't that what they're known for? Their breed?
yeah.
Buy a St. Bernard for their shit.
They're known for 2 things.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm choking. They're known for 2 things.
Right.
Being Beethoven and shitting everywhere.
Uncontrollable shits.
Yeah.
It's a drawback of their breed. Yeah.
Man, wow, that really fucked me up.
That Saturday did?
No, I'm choking right now.
Oh, yeah. I
trying
bet that
to
Saturday
freak
fucked
up.
you up too, though.
Yeah, it did.
What time did you get done cleaning all that shit up?
Dude, it was
Noon.
it was a good hour and a half
Ugh,
or so, yeah.
Fuck.
And then by then it's just like, well, I guess we make some coffee and get on with our lives.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not going back to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
There's
no way.
like a loud ass fan blowing. It's like, now what?
Jordan's like, I'm so tired.
It was funny. We woke him up though. I woke him up. He kind of woke up and he's like, "What's going on?" We're like,
He admitted
Apollo
it.
just redecorated your room with shit. How are you still in here sleeping? He's like, I don't smell anything. I'm like, what? It's gagging me.
Yeah.
My eyes are watering just being near him.
It's covering him. His whole covers are all fucking
He's on.
covered.
He's up on his loft
He's
bed.
6 foot above it all, but he's still like somehow covered in
doused
shit.
dog shit. He's like,
He's like,
what? What's
the-
wrong?
How the hell did this get up here? Like, oh my god, Dad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It
I
was
imagine
pretty
that that's no fun having a sick grip.
yeah. So he spent the next night, just in case he slept in the garage.
All the way. Did he shit in the garage?
No, he didn't.
No.
Yeah.
Well, it's a shame.
Yeah.
Didn't he say he did that one of the weekends though? Like he was sick, and he had to clean up a bunch of. Or was that Jesse? I can't remember.
In the garage?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's shit the garage up a couple of times. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That brings us
Yeah,
to my
it's
next
fun.
next little topic
Uh-oh.
is of there's a 115-year-old lady who just took the record for being the oldest person alive.
Really?
Yeah. You know what though? It's kind of like she's a runner-up, right? Because the oldest person just died. You know how old she was? 118 years old.
Wow.
But here's the thing, the connection I'm drawing, right? So this bitch, who's 115, I'm sure she's a nice old grandma, all right?
Great, great, great grandma.
I bet she has some great grandkids.
Yeah.
But her birthday is March 4th. That's the same day I'm born, March 4th, bro.
Right. Only you weren't born in 1907.
No, I wasn't born in 1907. But the connection is still there, man. I'm thinking I'm going to live 115 at least.
Well,
Based on that
That-
information alone.
okay, I get it. I get where you're getting that
Yeah.
info from.
Right.
But what about this theory?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you there is millions of people that shared your birthday that are dead.
Yeah. But
That died early even.
there's one that's 115.
Oh, and that trumps them all.
Yeah. Easy. And she's a sweet old grandma. So it's like, hey, Sonny.
What makes you think she's sweet? She could be a crotchety old cunt.
You know what? I bet she. You know what? 9 times out of 10, an old bitch probably is.
Yeah, most really
In fact,
old ladies are very.
I saw a TikTok the
huge
other day of an
bitches.
old bitch, and she was like, "I just want to die." They were interviewing her, and she's like, I've lived too long. I just want to die." And I was like, "Damn, this bitch is like gloomy."
Wow.
It probably was a new world record holder. It probably was that same bitch. I mean, grandma.
The lady you're talking about lives in Spain.
Oh yeah, definitely. That sounds about right.
She was verified Thursday as being 115 years,
Those-
321 days
Those
old.
Spaniards live. They got some good fucking blood in them, dude.
Yeah.
They got that fucking like. That's you know what the benefit of being in Spain is. Is they take like fucking hour naps at work.
Yeah, I think everything about living in Spain is better.
Is Barcelona
The food is probably better.
Yeah. Hey, I want to move to Barcelona.
The vibe, everything is probably better in
Yeah.
Spain. I bet.
Do you think you could live in Barcelona?
Yeah.
You're up. Yeah.
Do they have a McDonald's? Then yes.
Do they have a McDonald's there? Then I'll be there.
Do they have Maverick burritos? Because if so, I'm good to go. Do they have a good to go there? If so, I'm good to go.
You could
I
just
just need my normal gas stations, and I'll be good. So yeah, man.
you could just order that shit on Amazon though. Hey, send me some Maverick burritos.
2-day shipping. Can I get
Please.
a Moab burrito?
You just stay ahead of it. You'll be good.
Is this thing really $5.99? Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking Maverick.
Barcelona. That's
Yeah.
one place I want to go.
Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. It says she became the oldest living person after the previous oldest living person died at the age of 118. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I was just
What, you gotta
verifying your
verify
shit.
it? Yeah, dude. Well, don't.
For all I know, you're making it all up.
So,
But
She was
checks
at a-
out. You got all the numbers right.
she was at. She. grew- It turns out she was at a Busta Rhymes fucking concert.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right. It
And that
says,
song came on. So break your fucking neck, and she actually did. So
and that's what happened.
Yeah.
The 118-year-old.
yeah, and she died
Yeah, she was at the strip club.
doing something she loved. Fucking.
Right. Well, yeah, most people don't know
Mm-hmm.
that she's 118, but her stage name was Trixie.
Right. Yeah.
It was Jade.
That's Trixie.
It says she was actually born in San Francisco in 1907 and then moved to Spain.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what, man? That's a move right there. Move to Spain. That's how you do it.
It says she lived in a nursing home for 22 years.
The 118-year-old.
No.
Or this new one.
Yeah, the 115-year-old.
Oh, she probably still lives there then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, 22 years in a nursing home. Wow.
Yeah. You don't move into a nursing home thinking, I'm going to be here in 22 years.
She outlived all of her kids. She's like,
Probably.
yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit. If, let's say you had a kid at 18.
Yeah. Well, she probably did.
So
Okay.
she has a kid, she could technically have a kid that's 100 years old.
Wow. That's fucking insane.
I think about that. Do you ever think about that? Like,
No. Say it again.
don't you ever interrupt me again in the middle of a thought.
Break your fucking neck, bitches.
That's what I'll do to you.
Wow.
Do you ever think about that? Like, what if you, how much older than you is your dad?
My dad?
Yeah.
So he's like 20 years older than me.
Okay, yeah. My dad is only 16 years older than me.
Holy shit.
So I think about that sometimes. Like, if I live to be 80, no, let's say 70. If I'm 70 and my dad is 86, that's almost the same. Like, it's not, but like looking at old people, like I could technically just be an old dude with my old dad. Like, it's weird to think like there's like, as you age, you sort of get closer, even though the age is the same. You could just become two old dudes.
Like, yeah, that's my dad.
Yeah.
He's 100.
Yeah.
Like, how old are
Like,
you?
what if your dad lives
Like,
to
I'm
be
78.
90? What if your dad is 90 and you're 70? Like, you're both just old fucking guys. You
That's so true.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's weird.
But that'd be cool. My dad was
Yeah.
still alive at 90. I'm like, hey, what's up, Pops?
Yeah.
You old faggot.
And he's like,
You old bitch.
he's like,
You old gay bitch. How many
like-
dicks you suck
he's
today?
like, this dick still works. How about you, you bitch?
I'm like, nah, my shit stopped working at like
44.
30. 32. I know the year.
I haven't got my dick wet since 2017.
2012.
Yep. That's weird to think about.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Do you think you think your dad is going to live that long?
Yeah.
Do you
Dude,
think you'll live that long?
fuck no.
Yeah, nah. I'm done.
Yeah. I don't think I've got another year in me.
I think I'm done after this. After
Yeah.
this podcast.
Right. Are you doing Tigger again or
No, that one song.
Shirani?
Yeah, Shirani.
Okay.
Damn, son. Damn, son. Dude, 115 though. But that bitch that lived to 118, that ain't nothing to shake a stick at, motherfucker.
Yeah.
118? Damn.
Yeah. Do you think there's
Hope?
no? Do you think that they're still at that age? Like, how mobile can they be?
Just
And
depends,
active.
right? It just depends. That one chick looks pretty healthy. For 115? I'd fuck her. Do you think her puss is all dried up?
I'm not even gonna go there with you
Why not?
because that's disgusting.
Do you think she makes oatmeal raisin cookies though? Do you think she could make a fucking mean ass oatmeal raisin cookie?
Yeah, she makes oatmeal raisin tortillas.
Tortillas. But she was born in San Francisco though.
Yeah, but she's
San Francisco.
spent the last 100 and something years in Spain.
Oh, actually.
So
Oh well, that makes a big difference, I guess.
I think that cancels out the 3 years she lived in California as a baby.
Yeah, she probably makes oatmeal cookies though.
Sure, it's like a prerequisite for being that old.
Oh, for sure.
Uh-huh.
I love oatmeal raisin cookies. I should
know.
go over there and be like, "Hey, bitch,
I know. There's some in that box right
break
there.
your fucking neck."
There's a couple in that box, dog.
I know,
Yeah.
dude. After this, I'm going over there and eating
You
some.
just go get one now. if
I'm
you
not going
feel
to.
like it.
No, I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I don't feel like getting up.
Take one to go.
I might have to piss if I get up, and I don't want to.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, you cleaned up a bunch of fucking shit.
Caca.
Yeah, cockies.
Caca.
Yeah. Wow.
Go on.
And what did you end up doing after that? Made breakfast.
I don't remember. I was too tired. Just went on with our
Can
Saturday.
this day reset already?
Yeah.
Can we reset this day? I want to go back to 2 a.m. when I could have let the dog out.
Yeah. Made up for it on Sunday, though.
Oh, shit. You sleep in like a motherfucker.
Slept in, went out to breakfast, and then spent the day chilling on the couch.
Dude, that's how you do it.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Good for you.
You know, it's funny. We went out to breakfast, and I heard the waitress talking to this table, like, close to us.
Did you go to the grill?
Yep. The waitress was like, "Oh, what?" She was talking to the lady, this lady that was sitting nearby.
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh, what are you doing for the rest of your day?" And she's like, going home and relaxing on the couch. And I was like, yeah, me too.
And did you?
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
Get a little nappy nap in, you old ass motherfucker.
Yeah, I did. And then
That's how you make it to 115, by the way.
naps.
Naps.
Siesta.
Yep. Take a couple of naps throughout your life.
But I did do some work on, we talked about it a little bit. I did do some work on our new table. I got the base all completed. It's almost ready to be brought down here.
Let me know when, man. Pull the trigger, dude.
Yeah. For sure.
Faux show.
Okay. So, there's a few more things I wanted to talk about.
Dude, I know you were telling me earlier that you had an awkward story you wanted to throw it at me.
Oh, not an awkward story, but like a thought-provoking topic, more like.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did the awkward stories last week.
Yeah. And I thought that's what you were talking about, but you have something else. That's even better. Hit me up.
So I was thinking,
Okay.
let me see if I can come up with how to word this. So I was thinking, was there anything like when you were a kid that whatever it is that you wanted really bad but you never got?
Oh, yeah.
Like a toy that you wanted, or like some kind of shoes, or like anything like you always wanted but you never got when you were a kid.
Let me think about that for a minute. And if you have something, you could go first.
Yeah,
but-
there's a couple of toys that come to mind that I remember always really wanting.
Mm-hmm.
There's this RC car called Fast Tracks, and it was like this race car, but it had tank tracks on it, and it was supposed to be really fast.
Oh,
and
shit.
It could turn like
Yeah. I remember seeing that when I was
I
young.
wanted that
I was
so
like,
bad.
fuck, that shit did look
I
cool.
asked. It was on my Christmas list all the time. Never got one.
Never got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking remember those. I thought those were pretty cool. For me, it was mostly probably like I remember wanting a PS1 and a PS2. I never got any of those. I actually more like PS1 style. Sega. I wanted a Sega. Never got a Sega. You know, but those were like the type of things that I really wanted. I never got. There were some Lego sets that I never got either. I was really into Legos back in the day. And I remember there was a lot of like giant Lego sets that were like, oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Like this giant Lego space base. I was like, damn, this is crazy, but I never got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous.
I remember one year I did get like a pirate ship that was pretty cool. It wasn't the biggest one, but it was like a pretty good size one. I was like, damn, this is pretty fun. I remember getting that one year, but yeah, there was quite a few things that I remember like I wanted, but we never got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, you just kind of forget about them, though.
Yeah.
Like I haven't thought about like things like that for a long time. Like things I wanted but never got
Yeah.
as a kid. You know, like yeah, there was quite a few things. Now that I think about it.
So so going from childhood to like being a teenager, I remember one of the things that I always wanted, but my dad was like, I don't want to say he was too cheap, but that's probably what it was. I'm sure they had plenty of money, but I hated going like shoes shopping with my dad because he would never get me like the shoes I wanted. We would go to like Payless or something, and
Well,
I
didn't
had to
you
get
stop that though? Like you got a job and you were like buying your own shoes, weren't you?
Well, that's what I was going to say. Is
Yeah.
that's the thing for me is I always wanted nice shoes, but my parents would never buy me like the shoes that I wanted. So when I got my first job, the first thing I did was I started buying like expensive shoes. Yeah,
I bet your dad had some shit to say about that too.
yeah, probably.
Yeah. He's like, oh man.
And that's what's funny is now I have a 10-year-old son, and he has more money worth of shoes than my parents probably spent my whole childhood on shoes.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Because you're just like, you know what? You can get these shoes. Because you're trying to do something that you knew you hated, and now you're like, fuck that. I'm going to do that for you, you know? It's kind of weird how that happens, right?
Yeah.
Like, shit that happened to you as a kid, like, You were telling me a story like you were never allowed to drink like soda at restaurants. You always had to drink water, right? Or
Yeah.
some shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a
We could never order anything
Yeah.
at restaurants other than water.
yeah.
We
But-
couldn't get like orange juice. Or,
That's a big
or
deal
a
for you
soda.
though. Now, like it's turned into like this thing where like, yeah, order whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't give a fuck. You know, well, mostly, right? But like, you know why your dad did that now,
Yeah.
but
Now I know.
you still let your fucking family order whatever they want
Yeah.
because it fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Drinking water with a meal is like the worst.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I fucking like if you're eating a steak and you have to drink a glass of water with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay, but I'd rather have a fucking beer or a soda. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We went to a couple of weeks ago. We went to Black Bear Diner for breakfast, and there was only 3 of us. And the check came in; it was like really fucking high. And I was like, "Damn! Did they put like 5 extra people's food on our fucking tab?" Like Jesus Christ!
Right.
And I started looking at the bill, and my wife and my son each ordered orange juice, and it was $5 a glass for orange juice.
Man.
And I was like, "Holy shit!"
Like,
but I
fuck
didn't
you.
say anything.
Yeah.
Because of that. It's
You just take them outside and beat the shit out of them.
like, listen, next time you share an orange juice. No, I didn't say anything, but I was like, "Holy fuck, man! $5 each just for 1 glass of orange juice, and it's
Yeah.
not refillable.
Ooh.
It's not bottomless."
Should be.
Yeah,
Yeah, they should suck you off as well.
right.
Like, oh, here you're buying an oranges? Okay.
They should be like, swing by the tent on the side of the building for your HJ for ordering the orange juice.
You're like, yeah, no
It's
problem.
complimentary.
Yeah. We
Oh,
know.
no, I paid for it. Nothing free.
Fucking $5 for a glass of orange juice.
Yeah.
Shut the
Put
fuck.
that into perspective. Like,
That's so much money.
Yeah.
That's like everybody's like talking about eggs right now, how expensive eggs are.
yeah.
It's just like, fuck, eggs are going up. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How are eggs that much now?
Stupid. It's stupid.
I see memes now. They're like, in my day, we had toilet paper and eggs so much we would egg
Throw them
until-
at the house of our enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, that's good.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny. But yeah, eggs have gone like through the roof. Like, what the fuck?
Yep. So, getting back to it, is there anything that like that like when you started having those first jobs, like that you would splurge on a little bit
So
for yourself?
CDs,
CDs,
like
yeah.
music CDs. Like I remember, like the year I turned a senior, I graduated, and I got this. I was kind of like mowing our neighbor's lawn for money, and she would like fucking hook it up, dude.
Yeah.
It was like 20 minutes worth of work, and she would give us like $60, dude.
Wow.
I was like, damn. So I was mowing her lawn like every fucking weekend for that summer. But I remember buying like CDs and like fucking shit I never was able to afford before.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that summer the Offspring came out with that new CD, A Million Miles Away on it and that shit. And I was like, damn. I remember buying the new Korn CD came out. I bought the 9 Inch Nails CD. And because the 9 Inch Nails CD was like a 2-discer. It was like a 2 fucking CD fucking thing. It was like a big deal. And I didn't appreciate it at the time, but, you know, like later on I grew into it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's shit like that. It was mostly CDs and CD players and shit like that. It's kind of the shit I was spending my money on. And then I ended up joining the Navy. And all that shit went away. I was like in boot camp, and then I never fucking saw my family again for like fucking years.
Yeah.
Well, it felt like that, but it's crazy, man. Like I remember like I felt like I had so much money. Like, oh shit. Mm-hmm. You know?
So,
I was buying like PlayStations that I couldn't play. Like, why would I buy this? I was buying my family shit like for Christmas. Like I bought my brother like a Dreamcast when it came out. Like right when it came out, I bought him a Dreamcast. I bought him some games and shit.
just dropping money.
Yeah, I was like, because I didn't give a fuck. I didn't have no value to me, really. You know, like, oh shit, I'm making money, you know?
Yeah.
And then I didn't have really anything to spend it on because I was fucking 18 and in the Navy, and I like didn't give a fuck about anything, you know?
Yeah.
So I just stay on the boat most of the time.
You didn't have a place with roots to like
Yeah.
put stuff and
Yeah.
collect things. Yeah.
So I was like splurging on my family. So I remember one year I took them all out to Disneyland for Christmas. I came home for Christmas and we went to Disneyland one year. I paid for it all. It was like pretty fun.
Wow.
But yeah, man, just shit like that. That's what I first started doing with my money, and then I bought a car and shit, and had to pay bills and stuff, and then start learning like budgeting and all that shit. So you're like, oh,
And then
I can't-
real life starts. You know,
yeah,
oh,
you're like,
shit.
oh, I can't fucking
I
be
can't
spending.
live like that anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's when I really started like getting shit. Was when I was in the Navy. But when I was in high school, I was like CDs with like the thing, music CDs and stuff.
So now, today, is there anything like, let's say you came into like a stack of money, not like you won, not like millions, like you won the lottery, but like you came into
Like a good bonus or something.
like a good chunk,
Yeah.
like a hefty chunk of money.
Yeah.
And you decide, like, this is money, like, it's not going to any bills or something. Like, you get to be selfish with it just for you.
Right.
Is there something that you have in the back of your mind that you would just, like, it? You might feel guilty about it, like not spending it on anybody else.
Yeah.
But, like, is there anything you
Yeah,
can think
there
of
is.
that you would just be like,
There
you know
is.
what?
Yeah.
This money is, I'm just going to blow this money on this thing
Yeah.
for me.
Right.
What is it?
So, okay, there's this game out there. It's called Star Citizen, right? And they do pledges because it's not out yet. The game's not out. So to keep them working and on development or whatever, they do these pledges for ships, like spaceships, and they're expensive as fuck, like fucking like $300, $400. There's one that's like $1,000. If I had like some extra money like that, I might, and I didn't feel guilty about spending it on
Yeah,
something.
you could just,
I would buy something like that. But I'm never gonna buy anything like that because it's like, fuck, that's so fucking much money, and it's just for me. You know what I mean? So I'll buy something cheap on it just so I can be a part of it. But I'll never buy like something super nice on there because like I can't afford it.
yeah.
And it's this most selfish thing you can do. You know, like that's like not thinking about my family at all. It's just like something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like if I was to do
not
that,
considering
yeah.
anyone else in the world.
If I was to do
something
that and
completely
spend
selfish.
$1,000 on this fucking video game, that is like that would be the most selfish thing I could do.
Yeah.
And if it was like guilt free,
But there's no guilt.
Yeah, if it was guilt free, I would do it.
Uh-huh.
You know, probably. But I'm not going to ever do that unless it was like totally 100% like, yeah, go ahead and do that for yourself. That's great. You know what I mean? You know how
Like
fucking
it's not going to affect
yeah.
anybody else.
Yeah,
It doesn't
if I
mess
did that
anything
right
up.
now, it would fucking it would mess so many things up. Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what were you? It would cause. I would probably end up divorced.
Yeah.
That's probably what would happen. But if I spend like $40 on it, like, yeah, just for something to help support the game that I'm interested in, and that's it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
$1,000 though, it's a different story. You know what I mean? And there's people that spend like, so in that game, it blows my mind because there's kids out there, right, that have like, they're in the Navy or they're in the military and shit like that, or they have jobs like, you worked at Pipeco and you buy a lot of shoes. Well, there's kids out there now that are putting money in this game, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, if you spend like $5,000, you get like a like a fucking plaque or some shit, and it's like a captain's award or whatever. And there's people like posting that shit, like, you spent $5,000 on this game that's not even out yet.
Wow.
You spent you could play with it like right now, like they're making it or whatever, and they're testing it and all that shit. But there's people out there that spent over $5,000 on this game already.
Wow.
And it's not even out yet.
Wow.
Like shit they're buying is like not even out yet. Like it's all concept shit, like shit like, hey, we're gonna try to make this.
Like paying for
yeah,
like the idea.
you're paying
of
like
something
like this
eventually
is
being a
something
thing.
we're gonna make.
Wow.
Throw us some money, and there's people out there that do that,
Yeah.
and you're like, whoa, like I remember when I was fucking 19, just do whatever the fuck I wanted with money and nobody give a shit about it. You know?
Yeah. Well, we talked about it. There's fucking idiots on TikTok that send gifts to girls that are just like,
Yeah.
they have all their clothes on, and they're just hoping that they might get a peek of something,
Right.
but they never will. And they're just throwing money at them for no reason.
It is so crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane to me. Mm-hmm. What about you, man? Now, we talked about me.
I was thinking
there's
about
a few things for me. You know, like that's one of them. That's just the one that like comes to mind the most because it's so like selfish. That's like the most selfish thing I could probably do.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'm into a lot of different fucking things, man. You know what I mean? Like I have so many fucking hobbies that I dabble in, but I never have enough money to do anything with.
Yeah.
So there's these tabletop minis. There's some fucking cool fucking minis out there. But I just can't go out and buy all these fucking miniature things and fucking, you know, my wife would fucking lose her fucking mind. So there's a lot of shit like that. And you know what? I ride like a fucking Harley Davidson, and that's the last thing I'd probably buy is like an accessory for it because my dad's already upgraded it so much.
Right.
So I just like have no desire. Like if I bought my own, I mean, I did buy my own, but I bought it from him and it's already upgraded. But if I bought one that was like new,
Like a base package.
then I probably would like want to
Do
spend
some
money.
stuff
Yeah,
to it?
want to spend some money on it. You know, like hey, I want to put this on it. I want to put this on it, but where it's already like been
It's
taken care
already
of.
been done.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you know, it already looks good. I don't need to fucking do much. You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just kind of interesting that kind of shit. Mm-hmm. What about you, man?
Well, I was thinking about it, and there is something big.
I guess that's quite a difference, though, right? It's like toolboxes and shit like that. Like other people would be like, "Yeah, I want tools and a toolbox." I'm like,
Yeah.
I just don't know how to use any of that stuff, so I don't have any desire.
Well, I thought about it, and if I came into like a windfall of some, you know, like a chunk of money, and I could spend it on something just for me, guilt free.
Yeah,
I know exactly what I would do.
pair of tits.
I would get myself a juicy pair of tits.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real nice hangers too.
Right.
Yeah. Not big, not like high up perky
Oh
tits.
yeah. What? I guess
Like some
nice pair of
sloppy
C's.
droopers.
Like a pair of C's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Some good old sloppy droopers.
Oh, you
bro.
want some deep ones, some
Yeah.
double D's.
Yeah.
Some like you haven't been wearing a bra for like 10 years, and it's just like National Geographic style.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna have some
You breastfed quite a few babies
I'm
on
gonna
them.
have some work done to the old areolas too.
Ooh, like you want to add a couple
Enlargement.
inches?
Yeah. Increase the diameter.
Right.
No, you don't want to know what it is for me.
What?
What I would do, and this is something. The first time I experienced this was at the fair, and then I've experienced it a couple of other times at some different places, and I think this is what I would drop a fat wad on. That I would never actually do it unless this scenario happened. But have you seen those massage chairs that you like sit in and you put your arms in it and your feet in it and it's shaped almost like an egg and you turn it on and it like lays back and then it massages you completely. Like it even like it pulls on your fingers
What?
and it like massages your arms and then it like pulls your ankles and shit.
Oh,
like,
okay.
And like, oh, dude,
And they
that's what
have
I-
these at the where? At the fair?
I tried one at the fair. That was the first time I experienced it. And then every once in a while, they have demo chairs at like Costco that you could sit in, and they like turn it on, and it. Oh my god!
Really?
They're about $8,000.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Where
what
would
I
you
do.
even put something like that?
I would find a place. I would build a wing.
Right in the back, right here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
there's
would
plenty of
find
room.
somewhere for it, but that's like the one thing that I would. I will never buy one.
Of course, but if you
But
could,
if
and it
for
was
some
guilt
reason
free,
there was
that's
that
it.
kind of money, and it was like, yo, what you have to do something with it. I would do that.
wow, $8,000. I didn't even think about that. You know, like high end shit. You know, I was just thinking like, oh, maybe a bonus.
There's a couple of places in town you can go to experience it. And once you do, you're like, oh my God, that was like fucking amazing.
Like where?
I don't know if you've seen over in Ammon, there's a place, there's this IV infusion place where you can go get like vitamins infused into your blood
What?
through IV. Yeah.
Where's this at? Is it by Anytime
It's over
Fitness?
by Brolum's.
Oh, okay.
It's a IV. It's like a new thing. Joe Rogan and all those guys do it.
Oh, right. Okay.
You go hook up to an IV and they just pump your blood full of vitamins and shit, like these
Fuck yeah.
high doses of like, shit that your body needs. Anyway, they have those chairs there, and you fuck. And then that over by Cal Ranch, there's a place called Awesome Relaxation. They have them in there too.
Wow.
But you can try them whenever. Like they always have them at the fair, and
Really?
it's like, God damn it!
I need to
It's
stop
like a
by
game
there.
changer.
It sounds like I need to stop by there and
Yeah.
get a piece of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It does literally does your whole body.
Oh, float
Your-
tank?
your
Would
neck.
you buy a float tank?
No, your neck, your shoulders, back, butt cheeks, your legs, all the way around, your
Yeah.
ankles and feet and toes.
I take all of mine back. I want to buy a float tank and just a copious amount of shrooms and just see what happens.
Yeah,
Yeah. Get
Just
lost in space.
lay in a float tank and just
Fucking be gone, dude.
yeah.
What happened to Greg? He died in his float tank.
Yeah, man.
He died in his float tank. Dude, float tank seems like it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
You ever wanted to do a float tank?
I have actually wanted to. For a while, we had a sponsor,
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was a long-
Simply Floats out
Yeah.
of Pocatello. Yeah,
Are they still open?
I think so. Yeah,
Well, we should go check them out sometime.
yeah.
I would like to go down there.
Sensory deprivation tank.
You know
Yeah,
what I
that
also
don't
want to
sound
try?
nice.
An ice bath.
I don't.
I just want to jump in a fucking lake of ice and see what happens.
Absolutely no desire for that. I see those people like having to go out with a hammer and break the ice off the top, and then they get in it.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that.
Sign me the fuck up.
Nah,
That's how you do it, dude.
nope.
That's how you live a long life.
I'm sure it is. I'm not interested.
That's how that 115-year-old lady got there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She still does it.
Yeah. Have you ever just got in the shower and turned the water all the way cold?
No.
Just try that and see how long it lasts. And then subtract like 15 degrees to the water.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Nope. Probably way more actually than that. I bet the water coming out of your faucet is like 65 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at first, right? But then it gets cold. I'm sure it gets cold fast.
I don't know what the coldest it gets it to, but if you're cracking ice off the top, your water is like 33 degrees. Like, that's as cold as it can possibly get. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Nah.
I see those people doing that. I'm like, oh, damn. You're going hard as fuck.
Nah.
You don't want to do that?
Nope.
Not even once, huh?
Not even once. That
Really?
sounds horrible. Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
I couldn't.
I'm doing it, man. I'm just going to go straight for the ice bath.
Do it.
Straight up.
Get in it.
Just be like, in the wintertime, it'd be easy to do. In the summertime, it'd be a little harder.
I think it would just always be hard. I hate being cold so much.
Oh, me too. I can't stand it. At all. Not even a little bit.
Yeah. Drives me crazy.
Drives me crazy. Ow.
That means shut the fuck up. That was
Yes, sir.
an accident. Well, bro, I think it's time.
All right.
I think the time has come for our favorite segment of the show.
Now on the Jeff and Greg podcast, it's time for the Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week.
Break your fucking neck, bitches.
As always, the Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week is brought to you.
Now on the Jeff
Bye.
and Greg podcast, it's time for the Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week.
That was weird. Why is it just playing itself over and over again?
Play it again.
Okay. I wonder why that happened.
That's
anyway,
weird.
Let's Get Roasted Coffee. That's lgrcoffee.com.
Yes, sir. I just got my new fresh batch of LGR coffee yesterday.
Nice.
You know, I brought it in, opened up that bag, took a big old whiff, through the box, through the plastic. It's a K-cup, and it smells
You can smell it all the way
so
through.
good, dude.
Yeah. The only coffee that is air roasted, not drum roasted, and it's not roasted until it's ordered. So when you get it to your door, delivered, by the way, directly to your door.
Oh, man.
It's as fresh as it could possibly be.
Never
And
disappoints.
it's amazing.
Ever.
No.
It's so good.
Check out lgrcoffee.com. Place your order. Schedule your local delivery whenever it's convenient for you. Whatever schedule you
Yes,
like.
sir.
Use the promo code Jeff and Greg, all spelled out, as a promo code for 10% off your order.
They got mugs, they got hoodies, they got all kinds of stuff. Check them out, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Best coffee around.
We love you, Tanner.
So while I look up these Urban Dictionaries, Greg, why don't you tell everybody how to get ready?
So check it out, man. My friend here is going to fucking tell you some fucking Urban Dictionaries. But first, I want you to kick up your feet. Relax a little bit. Maybe have your dog bring you a beer. Or your cat. I don't give a fuck how you train them.
You got a beer cat?
You got a beer cat? Sign me the fuck up, dude. I want a beer cat. I want an attack cat. You know, somebody that fucking... Some kind of cat that just like claws a face every once in a while and then brings me a beer. You know? Well, kick up your feet. Grab your favorite meth pipe. Toke up, dude. Because my friend here is going to paint you a picture like Bob fucking Ross, dude.
Hell yeah.
Time for the Urban Dictionary phrase of the week, bitch. Break your fucking neck.
Yeah, so Greg, you sent me some good ones this week.
I sent you 3, and 2 have the same name. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Check it out.
Fuck it.
Check it out.
So,
bro.
yeah, we've got the Margarita Toe.
So stupid.
The Margarita
The
Toe. I
Margarita
haven't read
Toe.
these yet. And then we've got the Viking and the Viking.
Right. Now, don't get it twisted. There's a lot of Vikings out there, but these 2 are like the best.
Okay, I'm going to start with one of the Vikings, and then I'll do the Margarita Toe, and then do the other Viking. How's that sound?
Perfect.
All right. So the Viking, while enjoying intercourse with a female, after ejaculation, you punch her in the head until she's knocked out.
Fuck.
Then you burn her house to the ground. Rape and pillage. Well, it's not rape.
No, it's consensual until you punch her in the face 1,000 times until she's knocked out.
Yeah.
and
Well,
burn
you
her.
shouldn't. It shouldn't take that many punches, but
Yeah, I mean, unless you're a pussy, right?
right.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's a Viking chick.
Ooh, shit. Right?
She's got a nice Swedish head on her. Good luck.
Yeah, she's got
Good
that
luck.
thick skull.
Good luck making that go night-night.
Yeah, dude. Good luck, bro. Maybe she's a Neanderthal and shit. She got that thick fucking head.
All right.
Oh, Jesus. Why does it get so dark? Like, you gotta burn her house down, too? Like, come on, man. It's fucked up. What if she lives in an apartment? You still burn it down?
Yeah, it's just collateral damage, man.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Too bad if
Too bad, so sad, man.
a small family goes out with them.
Fuck. Holy shit.
Okay, then we've got the Margarita Toe.
Ooh, yeah. That sounds good.
This is a sexual act in which one lathers their lover's big toe in saliva. Then they proceed to sprinkle salt on the big toe so that the salt sticks.
Ugh.
Next, one squeezes a lime in her mouth and starts sucking on the salty, yummy big toe. This is a Margarita Toe.
Woo!
Bueno.
They say bueno at the end of that?
No. Just a salty lime big toe.
Ugh.
Gross. I don't think the toe's going to need salt on it.
Saliva.
Ugh.
Heavy amounts of saliva. Ugh, gross. I like how you're like, ugh.
Okay, moving on to the last one, and it is also called the Viking. Short and sweet, by the way.
Right.
The Viking is when two straight males lock arms, sitting down, and see who can jack off first.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it.
But you have your arms locked.
Right.
It's going to be a distraction.
I think I would win. You just
I think you would too.
Look deep into my eyes and just, bagow.
No. I'm not looking at you.
Darn it.
Not going to give you the satisfaction.
Anyway, man.
Break your fucking neck, bitches.
That's so out of fucking blue. Break your fucking neck, bitches.
Yeah, man.
Man, that was a good episode, dude. I'm tired.
I am too. I think we did a good one. You know, I'm excited, bro. We actually did a bonus episode this week. So join the Patreon and get access to that.
Join that shit, motherfuckers.
There's a $5 and a $10 plan, dude.
Yeah.
And 25. None of them are really gonna hurt.
No.
You know, what's it gonna hurt?
Nothing. And you get merch at the $25 one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
And you get lots of nice bonuses with all of them.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. Please. Check it out.
Check out the Patreon.
At least check it out.
If you follow us on Facebook, the link is right there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, just go to patreon.com and search up Jeff and Greg Podcast. You'll find us.
Hell yeah, you will. We out there doing our thing.
Yeah, man.
Swinging our tiny dicks in the gray sweatpants.
Right. They're not really swinging much, but
No, they're not.
they're sort of...
The nuts are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the nuts are swinging. Dude.
Pendulous testicles.
Pendulous. The dick, though? Yeah, it's like an any at this point. Yeah. Good times.
It's like one of those doorstops, like, except for like half that.
Yeah, like, it's a.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it goes way faster.
It doesn't even
'cause
go.
it's little.
Oh my God. Is this even a doorstop size? Nah.
All right, man. Well, I think we did it. I think we're good to go.
Hell yeah, man. Good times as always.
As always.
Mm-hmm.
So, sorry, I'm trying to find something.
Kind of figured you were.
I'm having a hard time here. Anyway, so I guess that we'll call that it.
Mm-hmm.
So until next week, Greg, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Greg.
And we out, bitch.
Real talk, motherfuckers.
Break your fucking neck, bitches.
Blake, you motherfucker.
Bitch.
Oh, suck this dick.
This and every episode of the Jeff and Greg Podcast is brought to you by Arts Muffler and Repair Center, your home for complete car care since 1952. They do much more than exhaust systems. Trust Arts Muffler for all your front-end repairs, diesel systems, oil change and maintenance, performance kits, catalytic converters, diagnostics, heating and cooling systems, brakes, and so much more. Call for an appointment at 208-522-3722. That's Arts Muffler and Repair Center. Once again, that's 208-522-3722. Oh yeah, and they do broken bolt removal also.